These editions on how Filipinos in the Philippines were regarded as second-class citizens in institutions of learning and elsewhere. Dr. Rizal left the country in May 1882 to pursue further study abroad. First stopover of Rizal on his way to Spain on May 9, 1882 is Singapore, which is spent for sightseeing the city including its famed botanical garden, Buddhist temples, and the monument of Sir Thomas Stanford Raffles, the founder of Singapore.
Rizal go to Marseille, France. He arrived early in the morning and boarded at the Loire Hotel. He traveled to France to observe how medicine was being practiced there.
On June 16, 1882, Rizal went to Spain. Rizal had collected reasons why he went to Spain, including finishing medicine. As it turned out, Rizal also have a secret mission, and it is to observe the life, culture, languages, government, and laws in the countries of Europe to prepare himself for liberating the Philippines from Spain's tyrannical rule. In Barcelona, Spain, he also wrote his first article, Amor Patrio, or Love of Country, and it was published in Diario Tagalog. From Barcelona, Spain, Rizal went to Madrid to become an eye specialist in order to cure her mother from an eye ailment in University Central de Madrid. He then had an affair with Consuelo Ortiga y Perez, the daughter of Don Pablo.
Next is in Leipzig, Germany. Rizal attended some lectures in the University of Leipzig and befriended Professor Rizal, a German historian, and Dr. Hans Meyer, a German anthropologist. During his stay, he corrected some chapters in his second novel. Also in Berlin, the capital, it is where Rizal's most pivotal literary work, Noli Me Tangere, first came off the press, eventually paving the way for Filipinos' pursuit of independence from Spain.
Rizal went to Paris. He stayed at the Hotel Paris, but then moved to a cheaper hotel. He was amazed by the attractive scenery and he often visited museums. So Rizal went to Paris to specialize in ophthalmology.
Light Merits, Kenya. Rizal arrived in Light Merits on May 13, 1887, together with his friend Maximo Viola. It was the first time he met his pen pal, Blumentritt, a professor at the Municipal Athenaeum of Light Merits, scholar, polyglot, and author of articles and books on the Philippines. Rizal, along with Viola, attended sessions of Tourist Club from the invitation of Professor Blumentritt. Jose Rizal had visited Vienna and other cities in Austria 1887. He stayed at the Metropole Hotel, which was located at Pass, close to the present site of the Philippine Embassy. Rizal considered Vienna the queen of the Danube because of its beautiful buildings, religious images, and culture.
From Rheinfall, they crossed the frontier to Schaffhausen, Switzerland. They stayed in the city from June 2 to 3, 1887. They did continue their tour to Basel, Bern, and Lausanne. After sightseeing in Lausanne, Rizal and Vale left on a boat, crossing the Faguelan Lake to Geneva.
Rizal went to Italy. He visited Turin, Milan, Venice, and Florence. On June 27, 1887, he reached Rome. He was thrilled by the sights and memories of the Eternal City. On June 29, he visited the Vatican for the first time, the city of popes and the capital Christendom. He was impressed by the magnificent edifices, especially the St. Peter's Church, which was also his feast day during that time.
February 8, 1888, dumating si Rizal sa Hong Kong. At nang dumating si Rizal sa Hong Kong, nagparehistro siya sa Victoria Hotel kung saan siya nanuluyan. At noong February 18, 1888, bumisita siya sa Macau kasama si Jose Maria Basa. February 28, 1888, dumating si Rizal sa Yokoyama, Japan at tumigil sa Hotel Grande. At nagtungo rin siya sa Tokyo, Japan at binisita siya ni Juan Perez Caballero, kalihim ng legasyong Espanyol. March 15, 1888, nakilala niya si Zeko Uzuli na kanyang naging kasinta.
United States, April 26, 1888, the ship Belgic landed in San Francisco and Rizal saw America for the first time. He began traveling to various parts of the United States. Rizal settled in London to expand his knowledge of the English language. He sent articles to Spain to have them published in La Solidaridad. He celebrated Christmas and New Year with the Beckett family, since he fell in love with Gertrude Beckett. In Brussels, Belgium, Rizal was busy writing his second novel, El Filibusterismo, and aside from writing its chapters, he also wrote for La Solidaridad, then returned home to the Philippines. Rizal as a traveler was not merely a spectator, he was very observant of the lifestyle of the people. This was evident through his diary entries wherein he wrote his observations of culture and other things. He learned the language of the country he stays, which made him communicate effectively. Rizal knew how to live in a country away from his. During the traveler Rizal, he took every opportunity and met a lot of professionals, including professors and doctors, which honed his skills and knowledge even more. So guys, we have witnessed all the places he traveled, and maybe if we will be given a chance to be a traveler, we should be like Rizal, a smart and a wise traveler. Thank you. Adios.